everybody, Philosophia is here on this rainy, gloomy afternoon, and finally I will share what I got for buy two get one at Target and Amazon. So let's start with Target. I went to multiple Target locations and I didn't find a huge amount of selection that would worth it for me. I like to go to these locations for Target and not order online, so I can get a slipcover. And in a case of 2 of the 3 movies, I did get a slipcover. One movie, I'm not sure, I think this was the free one anyways, but they charged me more money than what it was saying online. So be careful if you go Target, even because I scanned it and it showed $8.99 for the upside, but at the register I think it registered for $11.99, and because of the buy two get one, it's not as apparent when you're looking at the receipt or when they come up, so it's kind of a hassle. But oh well, I loved the movie. I already watched this movie and I can't wait to check out the original French, The Untouchables, that this movie is the remake of. I'm very surprised that in the special features there was no mention of that movie at all, and even this is based on a true story. I would have loved to see a coverage on the real story behind the story. But great movie overall. I love Kevin Hart, love Bryan Cranston. They have great chemistry. Great movie. If you haven't checked it out, check it out, especially if you have not seen the original. A lot of people don't like this after seeing the originals, but I seen this one first, so it worked out good. And the other 2 movies I picked up one is Motherless Brooklyn with a slipcover. This one wasn't even out on the floor at Target. I had to ask for it because it said in stock. I could not find it anywhere, and the guy had to go back to the storage. So I asked him if there are a lot of movies in the storage area that's not out there, and he said yes. So I don't appreciate when stores do this, that they don't have everything out what they have, but what can you do? He said this was the only one left, and that's the slipcover, kind of beat up. I like this cover art. I watched the movie, a very short review. I really love the style. I love certain elements. I love the neo-noir, film noir aspect of it. I was really disappointed that Bruce Willis was like only 10 minutes in the movie, and he's never, it's just disappointing, sorry. And this could have been a great movie, and when he was in there, I liked his character. I liked the way he acted. He didn't act the way he's acting these days, like he doesn't care anymore. I wish he would have been more prominent in the movie. Yeah, otherwise I found it a little bit hard to follow in the beginning and a little bit too long. And the third movie I got from Target, and I price matched it with Amazon, News of the World. And that's one thing you can do. So when there is this buy two get one rolls around, you can still price match it. And they tried to tell me at the register that it's not gonna work, and I said it will work. It worked other times as well. So you can do this. You can still price match it, and it's going to take off the cheapest movie as free. I can't wait to check this movie out. Tom Hanks, one of my favorite actors, and this is kind of like a Western movie, so I like to expand my Western horizon, and the whole premise seems something that I would be interested and enjoy. I would be enjoying. All right, that's from Target. Now let's see what I got from Amazon. and I'm gonna show it off in batches. So the first batch, it's a movie that I've really wanted to check out for a long time. I didn't get a chance yet. Is The Father, and this was probably my most expensive pick. So these movies were the most expensive pile. Unfortunately, this movie does not come with a digital code. It's another Sony Pictures classic, just like French Exit that I reviewed, overviewed in my previous video. These Sony Pictures classics don't come with digital codes ever. I don't think they ever did. Big mistake. I would love to have this on digital as well. Hopefully. I haven't seen it, but I think I will like it. So that's one. And the second one, now this one with Amazon, it's not all the movies, so they go sometimes they go buy to get one, and then they take them off from the buy to get one. And once this was in my cart, and the second I checked, it was gone from the buy to get one. So I was like, oh my gosh, I missed out on this one, and I really wanted this one. And then I think 2 days later they put it back onto the buy to get one. So right that moment I snatched it with The Father. And the second one that I've really wanted to watch is Minari. And look at that beautiful slipcover. I got really lucky with Amazon. It's 100% condition. It's beautiful, and I love when they do this in the slipcovers, playing with the shiny and matte effects. And I did watch this movie and I really enjoyed it. Not like my husband. He thought it was too slow and boring. I really like the little details and just lifelike. It's so realistic, but touching at the same time, relatable, even though like I'm an immigrant and I didn't go through the exact same hurdles, but I can still relate to it. Also, pay attention because I'm planning on making a video on movies about immigration. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. And the third movie that I ordered with this batch is a Kino Lorber classic, a movie that I've been looking for a long time. I've seen this when I was a child and I haven't seen that since this movie. And finally I figured out what the title was, and it is Mr. Destiny. So can't wait to watch and check it out again. I remember it was a big impact of my thinking when I saw this movie as a child, when I'm not sure who it is, an angel explains to the guy in the movie, and that's what I really remember, how life, if one little thing changes and it touches the air, and then little light bulbs light up, one little thing changes, event, how it changes in the different paths of life. So I'm curious if it holds up. Hopefully it will. So that was my first batch. Not exactly the first one, but that was the most expensive one. And the second batch that I ordered from Amazon, these movies were around $8, $9, $10 range. And this movie, the first one, I own on Blu-ray already, but it is not with me here in my collection in the US. It's back in my home, Hungary. So I thought it's good to upgrade it, and it is THX 1138, one of the early dystopian movies that really got me into the genre. And this is supposed to be a director's cut. I'm not sure what I have at home, and it comes with documentaries. I really like the cover art. They went really simplistic. They didn't put any kind of other distracting writing on it, but I wish it would have come with the slipcover, and I wish it would be nice, sturdier case. So That was the first one from the second batch, and the second one is The Soloist, with Michael J. Fox and Jamie Jamie Foxx and Robert Downey Jr. Um, I've been wanting to watch this movie a long time. I love cello music, I love drama, so I can't wait to watch this. And the third one that I ordered with this batch is Hours with Paul Walker. Rest in peace. He's not gonna make any more movies, obviously, so, and this is one of the movies that are not in the action type. It's a dramatic role, and I think it's rare for him, so I've already seen this movie once. Of course I can relate to it because I live in a tropical climate with hurricanes, and actually I like to watch hurricane movies in hurricane season, so this is a good drama for that. So that was my second batch, and the third and the last batch that I ordered from Amazon. These movies were around $10 to $12 range, I believe. And the first movie is The English Patient. We just watched this movie a couple nights ago. Very, very touching movie. Long, but it doesn't feel as long, and it's a great story. It has even Hungarian music in it, Hungarian song, Szerelem Szerelem, by Sebastian Marta. And the main character is Count Almási, who was based on a real Hungarian count and explorer. And the story is just very, very good and touching, and I really enjoyed it. Definitely deserved the Oscars. So I was glad to add it to my collection. And the second movie was Arctic. This was a impulse buy. I saw the trailer on one of my other movies when the sale was going on, and I checked it out, and it showed that, hey, it's buy two get one, and I needed a third movie anyway for this batch, so I ordered it. Really reminds, we already watched it. It really reminds me of The Revenant, except there's no bear. It's only nature, cruel nature on the Arctic. Not a lot of talking at all in this movie, and it's very intense from the first moment till the last moment. And the way this movie ends is a very brave ending, a very intense ending. So if you're into survival thrillers, I really recommend this movie to check it out. And the last one that I ordered in this buy two get one batch is one movie that it was missing from my Michelle Pfeiffer collection on Blu-ray here in the US, and it's Sinbad and the Legend of the Seven Seas. I haven't seen this movie a long time. I'll have to check it out again. Michelle Pfeiffer plays a goddess of chaos in this, so she is a villain again. She's playing villains a lot lately, like with Maleficent, and what else she was villainous lately. I just feel like that she's playing a lot of she was playing a lot of negative roles lately. So yeah, the other one I was thinking is Stardust, and the ugly witch she plays in that one. Wow. Not my favorite. It's okay. Other voice actors are Brad Pitt, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Joseph Fiennes. I'll have to rewatch this movie. It's one of those traditional animation movies that are obsolete by now by American studios, so it's definitely a period piece in that sense, and a signature DreamWorks animation movie. And it came with a slipcover, even though it's not in the best shape. I can't complain. I wish my Prince of Egypt copy would have a slipcover so they could match, but that one did not come with the slip when I ordered. So that's all I got for the buy to get one sale. Let me know what you got, if you participated in these sales, and did you take advantage of Amazon Prime days. After all this ordering, I did not order anything from Amazon Prime. It wasn't anything that I really wanted, that I was looking into the deals. But let me know what you got. And of course, Criterion sale is coming up, so lots of sales. If you are interested to order any of these movies online, I will leave my associate link below, Amazon associate. So if you place an order using my link, I will get a little portion of the profit. I would be very thankful for that if you decide to order any of these, if you would use my link. Thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts of these movies and any comments that you have. I always enjoy interacting and reading your comments. Until next time, bye.